Good morning and welcome to today's top 10 stories from the TheMatrix newspapers, Friday morning, the 31st of October 2025. I am Esther Ajoy from our lead story on page 2. In a decisive and impassioned address at the presidential villa in Abuja, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has issued a stern directive to Nigeria's newly appointed service chiefs, emphasizing that the nation demands tangible results in the fight against insecurity, not excuses. Orders them to defeat terrorism, banditry, and other criminal activities. We cannot allow crises that began in 2009 to persist any longer. Major shakeup in Nigerian Army as Chief of Army Staff redeploys top officers. Over to page 3. President Bola Tinubu has approved the immediate introduction of a 15% ad valorem import duty on petrol and diesel imported into Nigeria. Triggering apprehension of a looming price hike, says it's to protect markets from unfair pricing and boost local refinery investments. Investors in the Nigerian equities have lost a cumulative 1.2 trillion naira in 4 days as the market continues to bleed. From Global News, United States President Donald Trump returned to Washington on Thursday after meeting with Chinese President Xi Jinping, hailing their talks as a success and announcing new measures to ease trade tensions between the two nations. The Senate on Thursday confirmed Dr. Bernard Doro as a Minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Tensions between Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan of the PDP Kogi Central and Senate President Godswill Akpabio appear to have eased as the lawmaker invited in and other senators to a project commissioning in a senatorial district. The Jigawa State Police Command has dismissed a fake viral video claiming that armed bandits stormed Dutse, the state's capital. The Niger Delta Development Commission (NDDC) has demanded an immediate retraction and public apology from the Punch and Daily Times over what it described as a false and defamatory report alleging the arrest of its managing director, Dr. Samuel Obuku, in connection with a purported coup plot. Over to page 25 of Sports News. Uganda head coach Paul Pote says his team will be ready to compete against Nigerian Super Eagles at the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations AFCON in Morocco. And on page 24 for entertainment news. Chef and Guinness World Record holder Ida Bassi has pledged 2 million naira to organizations supporting survivors of sexual abuse and the ongoing legal fights for justice for 13-year-old Elizabeth Ochanya Ogbanje, who died in 2018 after years of alleged rape by her guardians. And that will be all for now. You can read up the rest of the news from the TheMatrix newspapers, and do stay with us as we bring you more interesting updates from the TheMatrix news. I am Esther Ajayi. Do have a lovely weekend.